Welcome to Granny Shift, and I'm Ryan,
And I'm Jason.
and this is minute 39 of Fast and Furious
The
two-
race is
2009.
why we're saying the year now.
So something to say.
Okay.
But-
Well, the race has begun.
Yeah. So I remembered as soon as this minute happened, I remembered why I disliked the end of Tokyo Drift, that final race with Vin and Lucas Black.
Was it all the recording on the phones?
No, it was like the final race where Dom pulls up in his Charger,
Oh.
and I thought for sure Dom did a wheelie. Remember that?
Oh.
But it's actually this race that
This
Dom
was
starts
this-
with the wheelie.
He does the classic Dom look over.
Yeah.
You know.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah. So he says, "You sure you want to do this?" to Brian, and Brian says, "A lot has changed." What does he mean by that?
I don't know. What does he even mean? You sure you want to do this? Like, is he afraid that he's gonna die?
Right. Or like, I don't. Right. Like, what's the downside? If you lose, you don't get the job. Well, too bad. But
Right.
of course, Brian's like, "Yeah, I need the job."
He'll still find a way in. He's a freaking. They have their guy. They have David Park.
Yeah. A
So
lot has changed. What? I don't know.
I feel like no matter the outcome, Brian and Dom will not like rekindle their relationship.
Yeah.
So is he saying a lot has changed? This is like, I don't care about our relationship anymore. This is just business now. A lot has changed since when? Since their Supra Charger race, or since their Eclipse Arc 7 race? Like, what is Brian saying? I've been practicing racing.
All right.
a
He's
lot
saying
has
a lot has
changed.
changed. I'm a better driver now. I
Right.
don't know. I'm at a loss at that.
Yeah.
But we keep getting like, well, the voice counting down from 10 to the start of the race is this like very robotic GPS voice.
Right.
But it's like your cheesy 2000s robot voice.
It's like,
Female.
what's that arcade game? It's like Rockin' Midway USA or whatever.
What? I have
like-
no idea what you're talking about. Rock and
Like Midway is the
Oh,
person who
the
makes
car?
the game. It's like Wild USA or
are you racing cars?
right. Where like
And they do flips if you double tap your gas.
right. It's like like an arcade, like only in the arcade type of game.
Okay.
So they count down and like.
Does
they're
that
at
remind
3
you of that
seconds,
voice,
2
or why'd you
seconds?
bring that?
No. Right here at 1 second. What happens on the GPS? We zoom into the GPS.
Yep.
And then we
Oh.
get this flash of like
Yeah.
scantily clad women in different poses on the left side of the GPS.
Yeah, that's how they always started the race.
Right.
Right,
It's
where
like,
they'd be like waving the flags, but it like shows up on your screen with a little bit of a glowing background behind them.
right.
But it was really humorous. They're like in race-inspired clothing.
Right, like checkered skirts, checkered
Yeah, and
flag.
checkered flag vests. and
Right,
stuff.
right.
But the race starts, and we get Dom decides to put it in gear,
About time.
and of course he launches with the wheelie. Now
Okay,
wait.
so this is a BMW.
Oh, that's a 5 Series. So we got 4 cars here. We got a 5 Series BMW that's gold. Pretty good looking car.
Carbon fiber
And
hood.
if that's
must
like
be.
an M5, that'd actually be a pretty quick car.
What were they?
Uh,
8 V8.
I don't know the years. I think they're V10s that
What?
year.
5 Series?
The M5, and I
Jeez.
think they made like 450 horsepower or something.
Cruising the World, Scott. That's what it's called. Cruising the World.
In
'Cause
'64.
remember, you would like pick your different like
Yeah.
locations. Yeah.
Yeah. So that now they're fast, but like a Charger that can pull a wheelie off the line on a street would be ridiculously faster.
Right.
Like
But this isn't just a quarter-mile race. So what
Right.
what the BMW lacks on the getup might make for in the handling.
Yeah.
It's like an '86 Jetta. It's a handling car.
Now, yeah. We also get the Skyline Brian's
Yeah.
R34, which we just gave away.
Immediately and last.
Our month giveaway. Congratulations to Marvelous Melody.
Yeah. Congratulations. Don't forget, guys. Every month we do a giveaway to the people on our Discord. So if you want to
Yeah.
be a part of that, join the Discord.
Join up. And the last car here, I don't know what it is.
I-
Nissan 240SX, maybe a kooky with some crazy.
Okay.
We'll have to keep an eye on it. Looks like a
Which
Nissan
was the one?
240.
Oh, it
to
was
me.
Brian's GTR that was doing the burnout. That you're like, that's not a GTR if
Oh,
it's doing a burnout.
It's not an Yeah, yeah. It's not a GTR.
Yeah.
GTR's all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
All right, so we
But it
got
has the GTR R. Man,
right big long wheel stand from
Torqued. Probably twisted the frame. It torqued so hard.
so much torque, and they are inside like a parking garage.
Yeah.
They are in a parking garage. They just went over one of those little metal strips, and
I
he
mean-
drops the wheels down. Oh, they're underneath that driving range. thing.
Yes. But it is a parking garage, I think.
Yeah. Okay. And leave some sparks. We got our gear shifting.
And the GPS is telling them right turn ahead.
Yeah.
So
So
what?
right turn in 100 feet.
So
Oh no, it says ahead, but yeah. Oh, that is a Nissan 240.
Is that what it is?
And this takes them right out into traffic,
Yeah.
right in the middle of a busy, crowded city street.
And like they can see. I mean, if this screen that we're looking at is the actual GPS, they can see where they're supposed to go. It's like highlighted. I mean, they did
Yellow.
this kind of cool. It's like what we're viewing is the GPS. You know, I mean, it is kind of cool.
It shows you the locations of each car on the road, so it's a very accurate GPS. You can even see the Charger starting to drift, entering the corner.
Did you ever play Midnight Club?
Yeah, a little bit.
That
Is
was
that-
like an open city, but you had to like go
Race.
through checkpoints.
Yeah, or it was like point A to point B. Didn't matter how you got there.
Right.
Cars everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
I never
that's
did
what
well.
This
I
feels
always
like.
got pulled over too much until I lost all my stuff and money and yeah.
Could you get pulled over in that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
So they're
right.
all drifting out through traffic.
Second turn.
Brian's almost
Brian's
hit
way
somebody.
out. Yeah.
Then bumper taps into a well, we gotta focus wrecking, but he taps a car here, I think, in a little second.
Yeah, he's right
Isn't he?
beside Dom right now.
Yeah. Oh, that was Dom he tapped.
Yeah.
Now he's ahead of Dom. Slightly.
He caught up on that wide turn. You know how
Bro,
it is when you
Dom
slide
didn't
wide.
care, he just got bumped. But for no reason they were going straight and then he just like, whoa.
Right.
That's a dirty move. Dom didn't
Hey,
get upset at all.
times they are changing. What did Brian say?
Things are different now.
Things are different
Something
now.
like that.
Yeah,
A lot
things-
has
A lot
changed.
has changed. Yeah. Brian's a dirty racer now. Look at those worn out pedals. Did you see them?
Oh yeah, thing's got some miles on it. So now we get a change of camera. It is a helicopter flying
Wait.
over the city.
Do you remember what city we're in?
What movie are we watching? Los Angeles, maybe?
Is it Los Angeles?
No,
No. Yeah, it has to
Maybe.
be.
Or
Yeah,
it
because
could
the
be-
Brian's
it's not Miami.
Brian's
is
back
it?
in town. Yeah, because remember we were
You're
at
right.
his house earlier.
Yep.
That's where he was wrenching on the Charger.
I mean, what time of night could you even race through the city of Los Angeles? Isn't traffic horrendous in Los Angeles?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
So
Only
they're
time I was
racing-
there, I had my own people drive me around. You know what I mean? To the studio and stuff.
Yeah,
You know how it is.
yeah. That's got to be hard to film in a city like that too, because you got to like shut the streets down.
Yeah.
Think how annoying that'd be. Like when they're filming this scene, they're probably like, "Oh, you got 3 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Right. Get your.
Get your
I w-
shots in."
I wonder how many nights in a row they had to do that
And
though.
they have to hire a bunch of. They have to hire a bunch of people to like pretend to be normal drivers on
Right.
the streets and stuff. Yeah.
But the people that they're
Crazy.
getting close to, are they also stunt drivers? Or the people that they're like wrecking into a little bit, or they're wrecking into each other?
Like you're a what do you call your like a level C stunt driver? They're
right,
like,
right.
all right, we'll hire you, but you're just gonna drive a Caravan at 15 miles per hour and get nudged.
Right. Don't avoid it. Like, how hard would it be to see a car coming at you, and like even knowing there's a stunt driver, it's like, oh, they're gonna wreck into me, and just like not swerve away.
Yeah. Don't they do this all very slowly though, and then they speed it all
It
up?
would be interesting to know how fast they actually do any of this.
Yeah.
If you could do some
Um,
research on that, that'd be good.
I'm pretty sure they just do it really slow
Yeah.
and then speed it up.
Yeah. we'll go
Okay,
with that.
so the minute ends though with Brian and Dom neck and neck going under an overpass
Did-
and
did
not
I miss
another
Brian?
racer in sight. He's ahead.
Oh,
but
okay.
you see the Charger here, but Brian's in front of the camera. Yes, not another car in sight.
This is like a license plate cam of Brian's car. Is that what you're saying?
And Revline89 on the YouTube chat says you're watching Die Hard 4.
Because we said, what are we watching again?
Oh,
Is there a Die Hard 4?
I don't know.
I think that was Die Hard again.
I don't know.
Die Harder. I don't know. I never watched any of them. Should that be the next one?
Next what? Podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, after we finish this series.
Okay. Yeah,
Sure.
I'm down. I'm down.
When we hit 1 million subscribers, I will start Die Hard podcast.
Okay.
Write that
Sounds
down.
good. Scott, can you write that down for us? Thank you. I mean,
Yeah.
Revline. Sorry to dox you.
All right, let's wrap this up.
All right. Congratulations again to our monthly winner, and I hope you all have a great Monday.
Yep.
And the rest of your week. Enjoy the weather. It's beautiful outside.
It is nice. Here,
And-
at least.
Yeah.
And we're...
All right, all right,
texted
we
Ryan
always-
and tried to cancel. I was like, it's so nice out.
Right.
Are we recording tonight?
Yeah.
And he said, yeah. I mean, you don't have to come. And I was like, I'll come. Priorities,
That's how it happened. All right. So we usually do this where it's like, how many more minutes until this is over,
Mm.
right? Do you think how many more minutes until this race is over?
So the race started at what, 38:10?
Yeah.
It's a 5-mile race.
Let's see.
I'm gonna
An
say
average of 60 miles per hour.
it's gonna end in minute 43 colon something.
43
So that's
colon. Put some.
That's 4 minutes. It's 42 colon something. So before minute 43, Ryan's writing onto his desk, not on a piece of paper, directly onto the surface of his desk.
42.
Colon.
You have to. Two more
Um,
numbers.
42:41. I should have watched this before I came.
All right. And
Coulda won.
Ryan thinks it's gonna be longer than that. I'm gonna say 40. I think you're close with 43.
All right.
12.
So, I do want to point out we offered a giveaway of I think a T-shirt or a hoodie. I forget, but it was if somebody could
Oh yeah.
figure out whose Formula Drift car showed up in a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
Nobody named it, so
Nobody named it.
it's still out there.
Too bad. Too sad. But somebody did tell us the name of Anna Green Gables' adopted mother,
Yes.
and they did win a T-shirt. So even if you are not a paying subscriber to Granny Shifting, there are still ways to win stuff.
That's right.
Not as many ways, but
You gotta pay attention.
put the time in, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And always remember,
Winning's winning.